What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? We live once again, and just got back from kicking it with my granny and running errands with her and stuff like that, and you know, I was just thinking about like how you know, like at 92, like the life that she done lived, and the things she has experienced and stuff like that, and having a family and everything else like that, man. I often wonder, like, I've been having this goal of, I guess, not goal, but yeah, goal. Like, I've been waiting to, have children and, you know, do certain things. And, now it's like, do I go out and do I wait until I'm financially stable and, all of that there? Or do I just kind of go for it now? But I just know, like, having kids and stuff is a lot of money, a lot of responsibility, you know, and just relationships with me, man. Like, I don't know, man. Like, let me go ahead on and cut this fan off. But like, relationships and me is kind of like, I don't know. I haven't found that right person. Well, I ain't gonna say I haven't found them, but
I thought things were behind us after the win in our first meeting. But when I found out this dude was running his mouth again, calling our win a fluke, I just couldn't believe it.
Hold on.
Even though I thought it was foolish for him to be running his mouth again, I knew how respected he was in that locker room. So if he was feeling that bold, it meant his teammates were going to be ready to play on Sunday.
Get up on the field right quick. Yeah, what's up with everybody, man? I'm over just doing this little promo because I want to go ahead on and say, you know, just spending time with my granny was like really eye-opening today. Like, like my granddad, he died a long time ago, and my grandmother never like remarried and nothing like that. So, we've been here for and everything else like that. So I just often wonder, man, because I've been so focused on, I finally just stayed single, but it's been like once I decided I was going to just stay single, and it's been a whole lot of BS that came along with it. You know what I'm saying? And like actually chase my dreams and like, especially after I left my last relationship, and the way it ended and the stuff that happened, I thought, hey, now going forward, now things, like now things are, you know what I'm saying, like now things are, you know, starting to progress. It's just like I've been getting hit with one thing after another. But I just wonder, like, you know, especially right now, like, you know, is it gonna be, you know, like, do I even want to at this point? You feel me? And I can't believe I let Buster Wilson, you know, score on me like that. But it's all good. Let him get that off. You know, but you know, I just you know, I can't really even say, like, but it was a straight blast to, like, hang out with my granny and take her around and do stuff or whatever. Like, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes it get a little redundant and it's time consuming because it's a lot of stuff that she does manually that we do online. But at the same time, though, you know, especially during this pandemic, you know, I realized, man, that, you know, I spent a lot of time trying to forge a family of my own and chase a dream, and, you know, so it's just like, I don't know, man. It's just like you gotta pick one, man, and stay focused on one thing until you accomplish it. You feel me? Like, you can't go back and forth trying to build a life, and then while you doing that, you know, trying to hold down a relationship. And, you know, I learned them the hard way, and then, you know, I don't even want to talk about it yet, y'all. So I just feel like, man, when you try to make these things happen, and it's like you kind of like you gotta stay focused on one thing at a time, man. That's my advice, man. If y'all out here, man, and I said this yesterday on You Ain't Missing Nothing. You know, you have to focus on focus on yourself first before you talk about getting in a relationship. Protect yourself. Make sure you invest in yourself. Make sure your money good before you start dating. Make sure you take care of your health, that you're in good shape, that you're putting it on. You know what I'm saying? That way you can deal with the girls that you really want to deal with, or the guys that you really want to deal with, ladies. Like, if you want to deal with a certain guy or a certain girl, like, you gotta have your game stepped up. You gotta have your you know what I'm saying? You gotta have your money right. You gotta have your presentation together, because that's the first thing people see, man, is, hey, how does he look? How does she look? How does they smell? You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? She keep asking me when I'm gonna have some grandkids and all of this other stuff, but, you know, I just want to make sure from how I grew up, it's just, I just want to make sure that my kids, you know, have, have both parents at home, not a lot of work. I just feel like if you trying to bring kids into the world today, man, you gotta kind of have some type of stability. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't got, if both of y'all depending on the job, and then the job, you get fired off the job, and then, you know what I'm saying, like, you need to have some real paper to be having and raising some kids, and then that way it takes the pressure off of, you know what I'm saying, your relationship. And, you know, I just seen, like, you know, what was going on, what, like, my mom went through, and then what I went through is like, yo, I wouldn't wish it on nobody, man. But it was just interesting to, like, see her and how, you know, she does things, and kind of, like, you know, to sit with her and hear her talk about her life and stuff like that. Like, just a lot of wisdom that I, you know, a lot of wisdom and a lot of gems that I picked up on, you know. And just being ready, man. Like, it's so many different, like, things other than just relationship, but just life in general. Like, it's so much that you gotta look out for, and that you gotta, see that, you know, I didn't really look at back then like that. Like, I didn't even think I was just the way I was going that I was even gonna make it past 21. So when I did, then I made it past 25, then I made it 30, and then, you know, it just seemed, like I said, once I decided that I was gonna do this, it's just like, it's just been one trial, one tribulation after another. But I guess that's, you know, like I said, I told my mom, I said, I guess, you know, I'm going to make it, you know, because I don't like complaining, man. I just feel like you got to just, stuff happens, you got to, you know, keep it moving, going forward, you know, because that's what I've seen. Like, I seen my granny, she done lost, like, all her younger siblings, and then my aunt passed, so it's just like, just to see her strength and, you know, going through what she went through, like, it's nuts to me, like, how strong she is, and, you know, the different health scares and stuff like that, and her to still be here, like, you know, even all her friends, like, a lot of her friends have passed on, so it's like, man, you kind of have to, you gotta be thankful, you know, and that's what I'm trying to do, man. I'm trying not to let. And I tell y'all this, man, because I go through it too. I know y'all think I'm Superman or, you know, Mr. Know-It-All at times or whatever, but, you know, I be going through it too. I try not to complain about it, you know what I'm saying? Because don't nobody want to hear that. Like, for y'all that came over here from, what's my dude name? I forgot his name. DC's, right? When all you do is complain about, you know, your problems or complain about what's going on, I mean, it ain't gonna change what's going on either. Like, that's the one thing too, is that it ain't gonna change what's going on either. So you kind of have to get into that mode of, you know, just kind of having your guard up, you know, and just watching what you're doing and make wise decisions, and, you know, man, you know, but it's so much. I like spending time with my granny. Like, that was where I fell in love with comics. That's where I fell in love with, you know, part of the reason why I fell in love with games. You know, she had a Pac-Man, little mini Pac-Man machine, and that was, you know, besides the Atari 2600 at the crib, and the Genesis my cousin had, like. It was just, you know, I thank God for my granny, and I thank God that she's been lasted this long and been here to, you know, see me grow, and, you know.
KLZ.
What's up, Mel Weezy? What's up, man? What's up, man?
When you gonna play me?
I mean, I don't know. Does this have crossplay? Because I'm gonna have to download it on the Xbox now. I think they just put it up on Game Pass 21. I'm gonna be real with you, Bill Weezy. I ain't really that good, but I mean, I get on and fire it up. I ain't really even been on the Xbox for real.
It's free on Xbox Game Pass as of today.
I seen that. Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to hop on there. Ooh! Laid Russell Wilson out, boy! Ha! Laid him out. I'm finna do it again. But nah, man, I ain't even finna go in on Russell, man. Oh! 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 Okay. Oh. I ain't even finna go in on, bruh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to download. I gotta get on Xbox anyway and start uploading stuff. That stuff might be on my on the Patreon. I don't know. But yeah, man, I'm gonna have to get at you, bro. I'm gonna have to get at you, bro. But see, hold up. Will the Xbox Series X version work with the regular Xbox One? Because you know I ain't got the Series X yet. I've been looking for one. Yeah, find out, because I downloaded it. I don't have no problems with it. All these rollouts, bruh. Truck that boy, truck that boy, truck that boy. Oh, truck him. Bring him down. Yeah, man, truck that boy. Ooh. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, time out, because we got a score. We can't let them stop us. We gotta score, man. Yeah. We got it, man. We got it. Why they acting like they playing the game? Ha, that's funny. Yeah, you see your boy out there, Mel Weezy, putting on? Oh! We 15, baby. Let them run that back. I want to see if they're gonna use their touchdowns. Hey, Seattle, what you call them is hard. That mug hard. See, they finna run. They gonna try to flag. What? Oh. Oh. Why would he do that? Why would he do that? Hold on, I'm finna bring the what you call him back in. But yeah, man, like Man. Turn it up. I want to hear some of this commentary, how they giving it up. Hold on. But yeah, man. Who else got their granny, man, in the comments? Press 1. Or, you know.
The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. Take it in at the 3.
Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. You know what I'm saying?
Go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On the move to his left.
Oh, wow. No, they didn't.
A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
That was crazy.
Rolling to his right. He'll try and run it. He's got the first down and more inside the 40.
Yeah,
and down to the 27-yard line.
Man.
He was tackled at the 27.
Well, that was something to behold there. You might expect runs like that from a kick returner or wide receiver, but that's your quarterback hitting top speed. Open man is Higbee.
Oh, nice.
They will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw here. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Oh, that was
Whatever the
cool.
discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now.
And he's going to take
Touchdown.
this one in for a Rams
Touchdown, baby. And I'm still a Rams fan, Mel Weezy. I'm still a Rams fan. I ain't switch up.
Calls made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2.
Oh, dang. Oh, they saw it. They knew it was coming. That was a nice little hit.
It wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the third.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something you're right that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for it. Felt good
Up there
about being
smashing them
aggressive
now.
and going for it. And right up until that one, they've gotten 2 for 2.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And, Charles, they trail by 3 scores. Look, they're not completely out of this, but it's sort of go time right now.
Yeah, and they knew that coming out after halftime, it was going to take a...
Come on now. Get up there. Get on them. Get on them.
Defense
Oh! Man.
Chris Carson.
Man, that was crazy. I read that play, too. That was crazy.
They're able to close the gap just a bit. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists.
They got me on that
to
one.
go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did
got
in
me on
advance
that
of
one.
this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Open
Ooh.
man, Higbee, the tight end.
They laid him out.
Take it down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 30 yards.
Oh!
He's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. They'll run on first down with Akers.
Ooh!
In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Out to his left. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll lead here to 3rd down. sliding out of the pocket. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Quandre Diggs there defensively. They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Big Shaq Lesson gets the sack there.
Oh, he got me on that? Okay.
They called the blitz, and they get to the quarterback, overwhelming the O-line.
And I would love to know, and we'll find out later on, was that called before the play, or did they audible into it? Because defenses change plays as well as offenses. Sometimes they get the set they want. They go right to the blitz, and in this case, they nailed it. Got right to the quarterback. No chance on that fourth down.
On second down now, it's Carson. And some room to work.
Man.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Let's go.
Yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Final minute now of the third quarter.
Second and 11.
On second and 11 now. Wilson. And it's off the mark, incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the shotgun, Wilson. And that will be incomplete.
Got him.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for Seattle.
Dang, I was finna get that.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. L.A. readies for its next possession. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going
it was
into
already
it,
on the ground. What the heck?
Get the first down, or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play
Yes,
this
sir.
game. Go for it. Be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Now let's see what his offense can do. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Gets this into the hands of the tight end Higbee. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the
Oh, dang.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee, and that'll bring up second down.
Oh, my God. Wow.
Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down.
Let's go, man.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. No, we keeping it. We going for it.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move,
I'm going to always go for it, baby.
And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him
wait a minute, wait. What's that? What's that?
Wind up incomplete. However,
yeah. They was hating. They like, no. They trying to stop your boys.
Because you know what I'm going to say.
Yeah, hold up. Oh. No huddle, baby.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Here's the correct call. Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take.
And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Rams add on to their lead. The Rams leave the offense on the field. They'll go for 2. Looking to throw.
Got it.
Let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
Diversification. That's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything leaves him on the field on every down on offense.
Let's get it.
Handed to him as we've seen. But you said 3 rushing touchdowns, and of course throwing to him where he's caught 1 as well.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
28-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field in this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, if some guy...
Oh! Oh! That was cold. That was cold. He should have got... That should have been an interception. That should have been an interception. For real, that should have been an interception, man. Man, that should have been a whole interception.
Because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be
wasn't gonna get that
the
thing.
deepest receiver. Keep everything.
Crossbody throw and Peacock Bay.
He didn't get the what's called. What's up, McAbree?
But they wouldn't give up a big pass play.
Yeah, he wasn't finna get that. Oh.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Dang! That should have been a whole interception.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Dog.
Defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's
dog, dude in the backfield. Man, let me just take this mug.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Yeah,
fool.
fool.
Bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. And this is
got it.
One-handed. What a catch. And able to rip off
let's go.
of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders.
Oh, that was so stupid of me. That was stupid. I don't know why I threw it. Yeah, that was big stupid. That was big stupid. That was big stupid. That was big stupid. That was. I had already shook the defender. Like, that was big stupid. Oh my God.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 20-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. They'll set up the throw. This throw caught at about the 5. And the Rams are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They'll run here with Akers. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
This is where coaches have to spend a lot of time going over situations with their players because
got him.
Into the end zone, touchdown Rams. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Rams tack on to their advantage.
Go.
And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Set now to kick this one away.
I guess they ain't calling the QB2 no more. They're giving me my props. Oh, he thought, man, has anybody ever shook the, what you call them? Like, did a whole kick return
get this drive underway.
on the game or in real life?
Wilson on 1st down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Man, what was y'all doing?
Down to Carson.
Oh, man, what was y'all doing?
Now they got to get to the line quickly.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and
Oh.
understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath.
Ooh.
And they picked up the first down.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards there and a first down.
Oh, wow.
Looking left
Oh, he caught him. Man, he sat up there and caught that. He could have passed.
Hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
Oh!
Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Yeah.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh! Let's go, baby.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it.
Oh, boy.
Get away.
Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for him because it is a team game, right?
Is it interception? Oh, it was held up. I knew it was. I knew it was going to be held up. They finna go for it.
So they went to the booth to see if that was a touchdown, and they have decided it will not be a touchdown.
Oh, let's get it. Let's get it.
Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt, and the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs.
Oh, stop the clock. Stop the clock, baby.
Use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Steps away.
Woo!
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll look to throw here on first down.
Come on, get that! Yeah!
Give them another 6.
Yeah!
And the blowout continues.
Boy.
When a team's up this big, this late in the game,
30,
what's their
man.
motivation? Because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's
that's it.
makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Let's go.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete.
They thought they could stop us.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
We did it. We did it. We did it, baby. Hold on. Future Hall of Famer, baby. Future Hall of Famer. Yeah, man. He's just kicking back. Let's go. I don't know why it don't go straight into, you know. We got a, oh, okay. Let me look and see. Who should I pick, y'all? Who should I pick? Who should I pick? Joe Mixon? Or should I pick, who should I pick? Let me see her stats. Let me look. Okay, career. Yeah, let's go with Joe, man. Another cornerback. Okay. Who is? Oh, they added me to the thing. Another one, dang. I'm just trying to get back to the game, man. I'm just trying to get back to the game, man.
All right, fellas, listen up, listen up. We talked about this all week. Let's take this out in the film room. Let's put it out here on the field.
Score a touchdown on the drive. Okay. Oh, damn. Are we right up here at on the? Okay.
Let's go now. 70.
We got that one. Are we in the end zone with it? Ooh. Let's go. Oh, wow. I'm a little rusty. All right, hold on. Oh! Man, dang.
Hey, big fella, swing over here. Let's talk. We've been talking about you getting better every week. You know
Okay,
what?
that was cool.
Today you got better.
2 out of 3. I'll take that. Moment of the year. Let me see what upgrades I got. Ooh, we back at it. We got 4 of them things. Okay, yeah. New objective. Sweep your division rivals again. Okay, we doing it again? We up on, we had 2025? Okay. Some of the energy.
I figured when Coach asked me to swing by his office, it had something to do with the injury news.
I'm injured again? Is out. Okay.
Sure, life would be easier without him on the field, but your rivals tend to bring out the best of you. I was looking forward to getting the opportunity to go toe-to-toe with these guys again.
I'm already following. See Instagram doing something stupid.
Today,
You know.
from Seattle, Washington,
Let's go, man.
it's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports.
It is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th man flag here in Seattle. We just heard it, and that means it's time for
Let's
football
go.
at CenturyLink Field. Today, it's an NFC West battle. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
I ain't even read that.
Between the
I just
Los
hit it.
Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks. Rolling to his left.
Dang, what the?
Picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
All right,
As soon
let's
as I saw
go.
him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays,
Oh, wow, he going crazy with it.
when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. As we settle in and get ready to watch the next chapter of this story,
There we go. Ooh.
rivalry unfold, you've likely noticed the lack of pregame theatrics in comparison to what we were used to last season.
Yes,
30,
absolutely
okay, all
noticeable,
right.
Because we haven't heard the noise leading into this game where these guys
Oh!
are with each other.
Oh!
And maybe it's because there's an injury that sidelined the guy who did most of the yapping last year. But just because we haven't heard the war of words so far doesn't mean that these guys don't want to get at each other. The intensity
That was
is still
ooh.
there, and I know it'll be evident once they tee it up and kick it off. And don't forget, one notable defensive star switched teams in the offseason. That's going to add to it.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Kupp there, but now it's 3rd and goal. Back to throw again. They'll roll him out. He's
Got it.
It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams. Tyler Higbee. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive.
Got it.
That was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling.
Oh, he got it all.
out,
Oh, he
keeping
didn't.
the play alive, and I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Go.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Taken in at the 3.
I wonder how much kickers get
The
paid.
22-yard line. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Right. If I was a kicker, I'd like to be a lineman too.
From the gun, he'll set up to throw.
Oh!
Looking left sideline, incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the
Ooh! There we go. Take him down. Take him down. Take him down. Take him down, boy.
Too much to handle that time. Gets the sack. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. And Jones has it over the middle.
Oh!
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
Let's go.
Now
Let's
Wilson
go. Let's
on
go.
1st down. He'll find Metcalf. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. The numbers for him from a week ago: 6 catches, 53 yards.
Better tighten up the coverage if you expect to slow this guy down, because if he gets going, he'll eat you up.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. Carson,
Man, come on, bruh.
The 30.
Oh.
20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
And they got the little Hulk.
Chris Carson, 61 yards. And the Seahawks are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. A CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs.
Damn.
And that one certainly fell into the latter category. That deserves a couple exclamation points.
I think defensively, when you look at a play like that, that's when everyone looks at their teammates and starts shaking their heads a little bit, because now you're wondering, what are we in for? Worked all week to try and limit the big play ability that he possesses. He winds up taking one to the house in the very first quarter. That was a tremendous run.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, second down. And that's caught left side. It's
got it.
Woods.
There we go.
All the way up about 5 yards shy of
You got to pass it like 30 times, I think. Yeah, 30 times. You got to pass it.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he got position.
Why does he just stand there when... Okay.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They'll look to throw now on first down.
Oh, okay.
In the first drive, it comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Oh, come on, y'all.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. But now it's third and goal. They'll look to throw again.
Oh, come on, man.
Hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's fourth and goal.
Man, y'all got to get up in there, man.
It's become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle.
And this is
got it.
He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Cooper Kupp there to make the grab.
Trying to get these mugs in here.
Jump back in front. Big fourth down conversion for
got
the
it.
score, and the defense is able to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on fourth down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Got it.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it
what's
and say,
up?
we got
What's the
them
play?
set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kissed it on the ground.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Second and long.
Oh.
Wilson.
Oh, come on, man. Let's go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, it's Wilson.
Oh.
How about some applause for the defense?
They better punt it. They better punt it.
Just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
On fourth down, ready to punt, Michael
20.
Dixon.
Ah, I wanted to punt block.
And this is a rocket. Call that one an even 60 yards. 6-0.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my God, that could have been a yeah.
Expect your roaming free safety to come up with, but it's second down.
Oh, nice. Roll it off.
Get it up to the 12-yard line here.
Let's go.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Oh, he couldn't. It was too much. It was too much going on. No, we're not punting it.
No matter what,
No, we're not doing it. We're not punching the ball.
Where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target.
Yes.
Nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Got it.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete, and they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 more yards there and another first down. The second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's what really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
It's a gain of 35. And
okay.
That one
we still got time to do this.
Once he got loose,
oh!
He was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive.
Yeah, pass interference. Yeah, they straight pulled that man down.
Right in front of him, and once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
This is caught.
Got it.
Get into the end zone. Touchdown.
Run his lead up, man. Run his lead up.
Mixon. His second touchdown on the season, and the Rams add on to their lead.
What call him?
Made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds.
Nah, bro, you was not finna run that back, Simply. You was not finna do it.
Opens here. He's past the 30. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. He gives it off to Carson.
Boy, I seen it. I seen it.
He'll take this up to about the 37. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, Wilson.
Oh!
That's into the hands of his tight end.
Dang!
He'll be out of bounds.
That was hard.
A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st down, Wilson.
Ooh.
Wilson.
Oh!
It's
Dang! Y'all supposed to pick that up, man. Y'all supposed to pick that up.
Going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Oh!
Here's a throw.
Oh!
Brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
Dog. We sacked him.
A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
The 23-yard line.
To throw again, Wilson. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Got a man open. It's Ross. And they're going to mark him down short.
4th and 1, baby. 4th and 1. Are they going for the...
They get only 4 that time.
They're going to go for it.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up.
Oh, almost had it at the block. Almost had it at the block.
So the drive stalls out inside
all right,
the
here we go.
line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, this That's just like making an extra point piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And how about the start so far, Charles? 3 first-half touchdown passes.
And that's how you generate excitement on a team. Keep your offense moving at a really high level. And it's also how you establish leadership by playing that well. 3 touchdown passes, that's the way to lead.
Now he's just hoping for number 4.
Let's go.
Yards on the play there. He'll buy some time.
Woo! Oh, that was bad. No, keep it going. Keep it going.
Got his hands on it, couldn't get it. And it's second down. Rolling to his right. And that is caught. One-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A gain there of 30 big ones. Now a timeout taken.
I should have hit the
Perhaps a chance
timeout.
for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Yeah, come on. I don't know why I didn't hit that timeout at first.
Back to throw now on first down. They got a man over the middle. It's
Call it, call it, call it, call it, call it, call it, call it. No huddle, no huddle.
3 seconds left in the first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal.
Dave!
Time constraints. We fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
Let's say the beginning of the second. All right, we got to stop them.
Trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. This will be fielded inside the 5.
There we go. We got him.
Out past the 20 to the 24.
They're on 24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
You're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, field goal, field goal, and way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And
nah, bro.
I'm
shutting them down.
They're able to get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Got him.
And that will be incomplete.
Got him.
The passing windows.
Oh, they punting it? I thought they would go for it.
Example of how great this defense has been all game long.
But okay.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Touchback. Let me see here. I'm going to throw it out the I formation.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Hey, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points.
Oh, wow.
Turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a
go.
little more cushion. Now a play fake here on first down. And they'll
got
get
it.
Down as he's inside the 40.
Got it.
This duo locked in.
I know I'll be
14
locked in,
yards
man,
there.
when the game starts, man. I know y'all be seeing me with my game face on, man. That's because I'll be trying to give it to him. Hold up.
One that's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Yes, sir. You got that one.
That'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
A gain of 13. It's a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
I don't know why I did that. He got it, though. He got it. He straight got that.
A nice gain of 21 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade.
Oh, he just stood there. That was so stupid. That was so stupid. You supposed to get up in there.
Catch good for only a couple.
There you go.
Take this one in good for a Rams touchdown. A 2-yard
And now we can stop with all them,
and
what's
the
it called? We
Rams
done
add
did it.
on to their lead. Again, he'll drop to
Oh,
looking
nope.
end zone, but it's incomplete.
Nope. Pass to the wrong person.
Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still.
All right, now we can start
as a
running and
former DB,
juicing
you
and
wanna grab
everything
that
now.
ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do.
Why they got that siren on there, though?
Don't say it.
Ooh, that was a deep kick, boy. That was a
I know
deep
what you're
one.
thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
That was a real deep one.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Boy.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
No, tackle that boy.
Since
Tackle
has
him.
to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Looking downfield for
Oh, he got it. Oh, he got him, though. Yo, that was hard. That was hard. I gotta give it to him. That was hard.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time.
Ooh.
The truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. From the red zone now. Here's Wilson.
Oh, run that back, play. Run that back, Turbo. Run that back, Turbo. Run that back, Turbo. Come on, man. Boy, what's up with it?
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception
Let's
return
go.
for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive
Oh,
guys
that
for
was
rallying
legendary
and
right
stopping
there.
that
81
2-point
yards.
attempt.
They'll start out on the ground with
Oh, no,
Carson.
you not. Roll right off of that tackle.
Raekwon Davis with the tackle. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
End of the 3rd.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Wilson.
Ooh. He was right there, too. We ain't playing with him no more. We got this now, baby. It's going down.
About the 21. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson going for Metcalf on a deep ball.
Ah,
Be able to hook up
let's
there.
get
It's
it.
incomplete. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position.
Oh, whoa, that was going to be a
Scary
good one.
incompletion.
Yeah,
Almost
that was
picked
gonna
off.
be
It would
one.
have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Goes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game instead.
That it's
Got him.
complete. He's got it in the end zone.
Got him.
Touchdown, Rams. Robert Woods, his 2nd touchdown on the
Let's
season.
go.
And the Rams just continue to pour it on. As that lead
Got
just
that.
swells and swells. Look, this has been
We
dominance
embarrassing
in all
them,
three
man.
phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of
We
credit, not just to what
embarrassing
we've
these
seen
cats,
today,
man.
but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game
Giving
plan,
them
and being
love.
ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over.
Let's go.
Turned it to 6 points.
Oh!
They've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can
They ain't
do
gonna never
in the chain of
recover.
events, right? The decision to go for it
I'm
on
killing
fourth
them.
down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild.
Oh, that was a nice one. That was a nice one. You read that. You read that field nice.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
Everybody ready on deck.
Wilson.
Oh, that was a...
Incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Yeah.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Operating from the gun. Wilson looking middle, and it's incomplete. Will Disley, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Throwing again. Wilson. Over the middle, that's caught by Ross. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a 1st down and a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing again here, Wilson. He finds Ross, right side, it's complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming. They run forward with Carson, and he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
He got it.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Oh!
Throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
My bad, y'all got back in the zone. See, I be getting in the zone over here, boy.
This will be caught at about the 6.
I be getting in the zone, and I want to stop. I like, it don't matter if they get it or not.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
It is what it is at this point, but shoot, I'm trying to stop him.
Wilson now to throw on
Opera stop.
And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score. Pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And that will cut this lead down to 25. This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. LA set to take over again on offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. That's some good, hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
It's a gain of...
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Woo!
Oh, a scrap for the
Why is he
football, and he's
standing?
gonna
Bro, that's a
come down
glitch.
with it. And able to get this one
That is
across
a
the
glitch. He's supposed to
35
keep
before he's
running.
brought down. Passing
He's supposed to
yardage-wise,
keep
now
running,
up
man.
over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover.
It's caught inside the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, wow.
Scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target, but now it's third down. On the move to his left.
Oh.
Incomplete, almost intercepted. Had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone. And now fourth down. They'll look to throw again. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up.
Got it.
This will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. Well, they'll be feeling pretty good heading into next week. A lot of confidence comes with a win over a division rival.
Oh, they ain't let me get
they
this.
had the
Wow.
edge in the season series last year.
There's no point. They won.
Is that we see this team healthy the next time these two meet up, though. Because even though the war of words, for a lot of people, they might think it's a little bit immature. You and I both love that dynamic. They were gritty, and they were getting after each other.
Yeah, man, that was a nice little game, even though we buried them again. That was a nice little game. How sweet it is. Yeah. Kicking off the season. Let's see what happens next, y'all. To the next moment. So this is like, we shoot 3 years in. Both teams in top standing powerhouse in this story and rivalry. Future Hall of Fame. Oh, I ain't all the way there. Future Division right. Okay, so yeah. Legacy scores, Future Hall of Fame. Okay. Okay, yeah, so we're going to put a pin in it right here because I feel like the next couple of games, you know, we're going to have to get past these guys and then, you know, so I'm going to be back. It's your boy, Big Killzone on your phone. The money still long and the team is forever ever strong, man. Hold up, oh, dang it. Hold up, wait.
This was a game that had been circled on my calendar all year long.
We might actually
going
going to have to go ahead and do it.
legitimate defensive superstars in a rivalry game. If that kind of challenge can get you up for a game, we will. I knew there was probably no right answer to this question. We were dealing with 2 all-pro caliber players. But I knew what my rival was going to bring to the table.
What is them little shoes he got on, man? Well, don't put them shoes on me. Okay, yeah, this is just basically, okay, yeah, so we gonna come back, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We gonna come back unless they gonna roll right into the game. Are we rolling right into the game? All right, I guess we got it. I guess we gonna go ahead and play it. I didn't mean to do it, but we gonna go ahead and play it, man.
It's week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Go ahead, hit
From
the
the
sleep.
10. And not much happening on the return.
What we
as
doing
we
this
get this
game?
to about the 23.
At their own 23
Oh,
yard
ran
line.
past that again.
Now Wilson on first
Oh!
down. A slant to Jones.
Bruh, come on, man.
Big seam, and
Dang! Off the first play. Oh! Oh!
Seattle.
Dang, bro.
Play there.
That's crazy.
Yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And I'll tell you what a bird's eye view I've got here, because that was absolutely something else to watch. Not a lot of wiggle in that. That was catch it and go, and he used those wheels of his to absolute devastating effect.
Ooh, boy, we almost ran it back.
And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line.
almost ran them back.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to take off with it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
Run it back, Turbo.
Inside the red zone here.
Oh, let's get it.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Allen Robinson. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in,
baby.
Score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
What was that?
Thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal set of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and now it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd down and 20.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson.
Oh!
Wilson, it's loose, it's out.
I read that play like a book, like a storybook.
For them to cough it up, lucky to have recovered, because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense
3 and 27.
Advantageous position.
We killing them.
You can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but
what's up, Xavier? Oh, bruh, what you doing? What's up, Xavier? What's good, man?
55-yard punt. Well done. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their 2nd drive of the game. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in.
What's up with you? You ready for Friday, bro? You ready for the finale?
That's what they've discussed.
You ready, bro?
Their meeting rooms. Yeah,
man, they know.
It's not ending today. Right. So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot.
Bro, they know they ain't. Well, they know they ain't stopping your boy, man. They know they not stopping your boy, man. They know they ain't stopping your boy, man.
They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Able to make something out of it.
Went to doctors and turns out all I had was allergies.
This is the second meeting of the season between these two division rivals, and as was the case earlier in the year, there seems to be a more reserved and serious approach from both of these teams heading into this late season matchup than we saw last year.
Yeah, I think maybe the coaches have had enough of the social media antics going into this game. From what we heard this week, they went old school and said, let's just cut this nonsense out. And to be clear, this rivalry has never needed all that off-field noise. Plenty of history between these two franchises. And this year especially, we know we don't need anything distracting us from the fact that both of these teams look like they could be Super Bowl.
Got it.
He's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
That's good, bro. They keep feeling better, man. Look, I done dealt with allergies all my life, man. It sucks, but you got to learn how to get used to them and manage them, bro.
So they try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
At their own 24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now it's Carson. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 35-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Wilson.
Ooh.
Jones has it over the middle.
Wilson's pass.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
You ready for Friday, bro?
And it's 3rd down.
Like Madden for real.
Well, you know what, Mel Weezy, I just said, you know what, I had to go ahead on and, like, face my fears, man. I was playing 2K, and then I started playing Madden, too. I won the Super Bowl, had pretty much beat the story mode or whatever of 2K, and, you know, the NBA career is still rolling, so, you know. And basically, I'm still, you know, I'm trying to get to the Hall of Fame and finish this out. Like, they actually have an end to it. So, you know, it was just getting back into the swing of things, and I'm still learning the game, man. Like, you might lose.
This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
And it's 3rd down.
And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient at picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I
think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target.
Oh, wow, he picked that up. He picked that up. Oh, man.
Metcalf, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks able to make
Glad
this
I got
a
that
close
2-point
game
conversion.
again. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big.
Oh, he still caught it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Yeah. Yeah.
Joe Mixon, an 80-yard touchdown.
Man, they better quit playing with me.
Quickly here for 6
They better quit playing with me like Mel Weezy. I'm playing all different type of games, bro.
Especially when you see him in full pads.
Still got that 2-point conversion, man. Like I'm playing a whole lot of. I'm playing Demon Souls, Outriders, Control. I played a lot Doom. I'm playing Horizon, as you already know. Like I'm just playing a lot of different games, bro. Crash. Even though I'm just sucking at Crash, I didn't know why I thought I was decent at Crash, but it turns out I'm horrible. Like, I'm gonna play Final Fantasy again this summer with, you know, Integrate. Oh! Got him!
They bring him down.
You know.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to
bring them down. Bring them down.
And that sack finally a first step in the right direction for us.
Okay, we got to switch back to
it's a 7-yard gain that gets him back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the
oh wow, he caught that.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd
wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
They running out of a shotgun. Okay.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
Nope.
And his throw's gonna be
ooh, I wish I had a stay right there. He would have threw it right to me.
Read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well.
Everybody spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out. He can throw.
2nd and 10 now. Wilson.
Oh!
Middle, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. You're trying to throw
let's go, let's go.
And you need to put some heat on it.
Yeah.
In this case, just a little bit too much.
Let's
From
go.
the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy
We got this right here, Mel Weezy. We got it. Go ahead, kick it. Yeah, there we go.
Will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Out to his left.
Dang, they swatted up out there.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd
oh
down.
my God.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
A huge play that time for the Rams. 42 yards. They'll look to throw here on first down.
Wow.
And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Dang.
Nearly picked.
Ooh, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
Doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
Let's go.
Back to throw again. Now on the run. He'll throw it back. This is caught inside.
You got it.
15.
Run it on in, baby. Run it on in. Let's go.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
Y'all got to be kidding me. Y'all got to be kidding me. Come on, y'all.
But it's going to be 2nd down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play in coverage.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Man.
Quandre Diggs there defensively. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incomplete. And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And
got it.
Be scooped up in the end end zone. A defender gets there, and it's a touchdown. Once that ball was loose, the question was, would this be 2 or would it be 6? It's 6. The defense able to pounce on it.
And for the offense, the training didn't really kick in, did it? Once that ball comes loose, you've got to get on it, make sure that you recover it, or make sure you punch it out of the end zone. Anything but give it to the defense to score a touchdown.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. From the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they've got to be still reeling from the events of a moment ago. What a turn on that last play.
You're knocking on the door. You're about to take it in. You think you're going to get some points on the board. Instead, you cough it up and watch them take it the rest of the way to the opposite end zone. That's a 2-score swing that you just gave up.
That's complete to Disley, the tight end. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
They really trying to get this.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson.
Nope.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
Oh, he bowls over it.
Oh.
So a change of possession here on the punt.
This is crazy.
And the Rams
right
will go
here,
on offense here with the 1st and 10.
This is beyond crazy.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up
This
here
is
1st and 10.
Crazy.
They'll roll him out right. And he's going to keep
I'm
it
running
here.
it on up.
He's got a 1st down past the 30. Give him
Timeout,
30
timeout,
yards there.
timeout.
And the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football.
Timeout.
7 seconds left in the 1st half.
Let me see if I can do it, y'all. I did the impossible on the last drive, so let's see if I can do it.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And
2-1. Couldn't do it.
So
Couldn't do it. But we still did good on that drive, though. And we getting it back. Oh, that would have been, ooh, that would have been nasty. Ooh.
We can get to the 3rd quarter now.
Ooh, that would have been nasty.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Boy.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Steps away. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second
yard?
down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
27-yard line. 1 yard gain.
2nd and 9 now. Rolling to his left.
Oh,
They
wow.
almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. On the move to his left.
Oh, come on, bruh.
Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Man open.
Yeah, I'm always going for it. I'm always going for it. I'm going to go for it.
Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. That's complete to his tight end Higbee. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. CD, let me ask you this. Earlier you referenced that both of these teams look like potential Super Bowl contenders, and therefore obviously very possible that they might meet again in the postseason. That being the case, are either teams maybe holding anything back, not wanting to show too much here in the 2nd half?
I'm glad you asked me that because I truly don't think so. To me, this rivalry runs so deep on both a player and an organizational level. Look, it's city to city. I don't think either team's going to be playing their cards too close to the vest. Plus, these 2 teams are so familiar with each other, I don't think there's anything to be gained by holding anything back. Go ahead and throw your best stuff at them, and let's see what happens.
That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was going right back to Cooper Kupp, but it'll be second and goal. This will be caught at about the 6. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a third down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people.
And he's
We
going
got
to
it.
take this one in for
I mean,
Rams
we
touchdown.
stomping them down.
Joe
We
Mixon,
stomping them down,
his
man.
third
Stomping
touchdown of
them
the
down.
game, number 14
It's crazy.
on the year. And the Rams add on to
Yeah,
their
we
lead.
taking notes, bro.
So the call is made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. And he fires one
right.
incomplete. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. One of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
At their own 24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. They'll run on first down. Carson.
Dang,
And they'll
man.
get him down as he's inside the 40.
Y'all got to come on now. Don't start flagging out. We got the lead. We shutting them down.
Offense is locked in right now.
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they get to that end zone real fast.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do
Oh! Another one, baby. Another one. Another one.
14-yard line on the return. Well, look, we're
Man,
watching
they
a
can't
quarterback
stop
here that's
me.
obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
He'll buy some time right. It's caught
Got
on
it.
the right side by Robinson. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Open man is Higbee, the tight end.
Man.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
That's the end of the third.
A good pickup
go.
there, 22. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the
Run it
crowd this
on
morning.
in,
Some
boy.
guys have
Run
a
it
big
on
lead here to
in.
start quarter number 4.
You see your boy Mel Weezy up there. You see your boy, man. Up here styling
I
on
think
him.
it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 more on that one and another first down.
First and 10 at the 14.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it is caught at the 7-yard line. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
It's second and inches. And
Got
It's
it.
complete. He's got it in the end
Man,
zone.
this boy, this is
Touchdown,
like clockwork,
Rams.
boy. Like clockwork.
Cooper Kupp with
They
touchdown
stupid.
number 8 on the year. And the Rams have got it on cruise control.
Basically, I mean, come on, man. They can't stop us. They can't stop us.
And your first thought is it bad
Bruh.
blood that went into this one ahead of time that maybe they're
We
seeking
up
some
to
revenge
a whole
or they
30
just
on
don't
them.
like 'em. But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried
whole
about playoff
30.
positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
No, I ain't
and able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
In here. They get no.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
From the shotgun, Wilson. His throw is incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Close it up, man.
7 yards to go.
On third down. Wilson.
Why the sun go down? Why the sun go down on the window? That's funny. The sun just went down on the when the Undertaker music started.
Tight end on the corner, it's complete. What? And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. So from Rams territory
I'm
now,
amazed. Hold on, everybody get back.
At the 40. Now the pass caught by Zay Jones. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Wilson, it's out, fumble. And the Rams have got it back.
Third fumble.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Tying down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Rolling to his right. And a scary incompletion, almost.
46 on end.
The game.
Yeah.
Instead, second down.
Yeah.
Out to his left. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one good for 26 and a first down. A battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he'll take this down to the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down.
42.
So let's see what this is about.
You ready to play me now?
And yes, they want the points, so they
we'll see, Bill. We'll see, man. Look, I gotta download it. We can get it. We can get to it, man. I'm gonna see if I'm ready for you.
The end zone on a takeaway. Take the points and keep moving.
Here we go now, as they will again try for 2. They're going to look to throw. Dancing to his left. And they're just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2.
Hey, I'll get up on there after this, man, and get up on there and play one.
Now, very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there, and sometimes has a way of catching up with you.
Take over 1st and 10.
Get it on Xbox Fan.
Oh, I got it.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This has been frustrating for them to this point. They have not looked the same as they did coming in. And pressure coming, and they get it once again. CD, you know, so often we talk about.
Did you ever get an Xbox Series X?
No, I couldn't get
no
one.
Time to do much of anything.
Oh my God, y'all for real.
Ross complete, and he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
5 yards on the play, and it's 3rd down.
Now Wilson to throw on 3rd down.
Man, come on, dog.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they
should have hit him.
But he takes it to the 25.
They should have hit him in the mouth.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain. Wilson hit.
Oh!
It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Rams have got it back.
All right, man. I got you. Let me know when you're ready, bro. Let me know.
We're going to address this come practice next week.
Have a good night, Mel Weezy. Shout out Mel Weezy from the GG Podcast, man.
But being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
Man.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a first down on a gain of 10. That's complete to the tight end, Sample.
Time out.
And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
With 1 second left. With 1 second left.
Wait, hold everything, and timeout has been called.
1 second left.
With 1 second remaining in this game.
Dog.
They'll look to throw again.
Oh.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Dog.
I know
Killed
we can
them.
sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you just say, well, my kicker's hurting this spot. No.
Even a totally healthy defense could not make a difference in this one. That is 4 straight wins in this rivalry now.
Oh, I love how bold you went there, partner. I love how you're putting the prediction out there. But I tend to agree with you because, to me, these are 2 of the better teams in the conference, and I think it'd be fantastic if we could get another round between these 2 rivals in a must-win game.
So that'll do it for us.
Dominating. Man, we murked them boys. All right. So we gonna shut it down right here, man. It's Big Kill Zone on your phone, and money still low, and the team is forever ever strong, man. Shout out to Mel Weezy. Shout out to Jadal Gaming. We go ahead on put that up in here. You know. Got a shout out to the sponsors. You diggity. You know what I'm saying, man? And if I got one thing to say, go spend time with your family. You know, go spend time with your folks, man. Go, you know what I'm saying? You never know.
https://www.jiedaogaming.com/.
You know, you never know when it's the last time. So
https://www.patreon.com/djkillzownjes.
So spend time with your folks, man. I don't care how busy you are, how much grinding you doing. Spend time with your folks, man. This Big Kill Zone on your phone, money still long, and the team is forever ever strong, man. And we out.